Stargift. So this is actually the third take of this part three because this does get into some pretty deep shit. I'm gonna finish this, and this is gonna be the last take. So of course I'm speaking with Set, and I asked him in the palace, and I said, "How did I get here? Tell me that first." And he looks to his left, and I see in the left, and there's the jackal and Anubis, and I was like, Anubis, what'd you bring me here? I literally did that. Like, why did you do that? And asked you to escort me anywhere. So, and I was like, okay, well, it's really great to see you. And of course, he tells me like he's been watching me grow day by day, and I was just like, whoa, grow day by day, dude. And I laughed in his face. I was like, trust me, I grew, but I ain't been growing day by day. That's not. Oh man, I almost felt sorry for the dude. So I'm just thinking, like, man, you're watching my life like a soap opera. I'm the like low grade soap opera of all time. Like it's pretty pathetic. I don't really do anything exciting. So I go on and I'm just like, yeah, well, I've been listening to your one who I think is your son, and he's been giving us some tips and tricks and stuff to do. And, I get some advice and tips and tricks from other things and other sources, and I kind of forge my own path and go about my way. But, you know, thanks. That was really flattering of you to say. And then he was like, you take that as a compliment? And I was just like, okay, this is not a compliment. Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate the information, opinion of what sorts. I don't know. Um, and then he says, oh gosh, I don't even know if he says anything after that. Oh, yeah, he does say something. He said, I know that you have very strong opinions about me. And that kind of threw me for a loop because, yes. I mean, it was crazy because he's going way back when I was like a preteen and like first getting into mythology and learning about all these beings. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because I know I've said some choice words when speaking about him. And I was like, yeah, well, it was very ignorant of me. Now that I've gotten a little more information about you, I see there's more than meets the eye. And so, I've kind of been uninformed or ill-informed or under-informed about stuff. So it was wrong of me to kind of like just pre-assume. And he was like, maybe it wasn't. And that was like, okay, I don't know if that is a warning or a hey, maybe you should keep some of those pre-assumptions. I don't know. So I was just, but something, then my instincts kind of hit me, and I was like, all right, maybe I need to start walking eggshells or kind of keep my eye on him, and not in a way of like watching him, but like just watch my back, watch my surroundings. I don't know. So there was like this awkward silence between us, and I was like, all right, well, I think that's about it. Thank you for showing me this beautiful place, this amazing, wonderful things. I am so fascinated, really impressed. And then he like did something, and we went somewhere else and out the palace, and it was like nothing around us. We went to the desert. Oh yeah, we went to the desert. Yeah, we went to the desert. I was like, whoa, this is really cool. And I was like, okay, well, this is really cool. You can take me anywhere. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. And he takes out his arm, his hand, and my fertile locket floats from it. And I was just like, oh, hey, yeah, that's my thing. Oh, yeah. And then he's just like, it's a very fascinating object. And I was just like, well, the intention behind it was not necessarily original, but it was a little project that kid made, and I just ran with it, and but yeah, thank you. Yeah, I totally yeah, put some thought into it. And he's just like, you can use it. It can come very handy to watch your children, to see them, to witness them, to guard them, to protect them, to to learn from them, and to control them. And I was just like, excuse me? And hush. And I was like, mm. And he's just like, isn't that what you desire? I don't want to control my kids. I don't want to do that. Like, why would I want to do that? You need to hush. Go to sleep. So I was just like, I don't want to control my kids. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, wait, not even my kids. I just don't want to. I have no intentions of controlling anyone. And but he's like, but it's what you desire. No, it's not what I desire. I'm not here for that. But thank you. Like I said, I appreciate it. Thank you. And I literally took my photo off. Thank you. You have a great day. This savage motherfucker. And he, it turned dark and it was nighttime. And he was like, it's nighttime. And I was like, and I was trying to think of a comeback, but on the other side, it actually was nighttime. And I was just like, whatever, dude. And so I turned to leave. And he says something that catches my attention. And I was like, what? And he's like, I can help you. And I was like, help me with what? Like, I don't need any help, but thank you. And then he kind of spoke of some things I'm not going to say on here. But I was just very perplexed. And I kind of didn't know what to do or what to say. Kind of didn't know what to do or what to say. But I am not sure how I'm going to respond to that. I told him once again, I appreciate you having me as an audience. I'm going to take my departure. And so I turned and he said, your mirror is cracking, and it cracked, and I left. Yeah, so that's the end of it. Um, Afterthoughts. I don't know what the fuck that was meant for. I'm really, I don't know how to respond. That was, if not the most powerful meditation I have had ever. And it was completely unexpected. My entire intention was just go in there and make my own creation, and I did it successfully. I remember one of the last things he said to me was, your mind is the forge. Like, I had every intention to go to the forge's goon, but my mind is the forge. And I just had to make it right then and there. And I did. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's a nice lesson. Thank you. So, your mind is the forge. You don't really need anyone's help to do it. However, there's just some things I don't know. Maybe it's my pre bias assumptions, but you know, certain entities like this, I don't know what to think. I don't, because like when he appeared, it was non-threatening. Like I could not pick up anything. You know when you get a feeling about somebody and it just rubs you off the wrong way. I expected that when I met Seth, but it wasn't there. But as you gradually spend time with Seth, it becomes, I don't know, you just start getting weary. At least I did. I don't know. And it's so funny because not long ago I talked about how I don't trust certain deities because I feel like they have ulterior motives, and this one is just like screaming ulterior motive, and it's just like, and so I am definitely on high alert. Like, what do you want exactly? Like, what do you want? Um, I have no idea, but he did give me a nice question I need to ponder on. What am I gonna use my powers for? Like, for what? I'm just gonna fuck around and do shit. Um, and it was a serious question. I really did not know. I never really put a lot of thought into that. Hey, when I do grow and become powerful, what am I going to use my powers for? I've always just been focused on, like, oh shit, I need to learn these powers. I don't know how to learn them. And it seems like when I do try to get a hold of them, like, I kind of fuck up shit. Like, I can't. I'm here, I'm there, I'm accidentally breaking stuff and interrupting people's conversations and yeah, violating your space. This was crazy. So that was really wild. So that was my experience. It is past 10. I am done. You guys take this as much. I would love to hear people's opinions. I gotta write this in my journal. I am not doing it tonight because there's just no way. I know it's gonna be long. But thank you for watching, guys. Yeah. So, God, I want my daddy. I don't want to. I don't know. That was crazy. You guys have a great night. Bye.